Hey family, welcome back to Love Factual. I'm William Ryan, and today we're going to talk about something that many Christians ignore when it comes to love and dating. Are you really ready for a godly relationship? Because the truth is, many of us say we're ready, but spiritually and emotionally, we are not. And jumping into something prematurely can delay, damage, or even destroy what God is preparing for you. So today I want to give you 5 clear signs that you might not be ready yet and what you can do to get ready if you're serious about love, purpose, and marriage. This is for you. So let's go. The first thing we have to look at is you're still seeking validation from a relationship. Now, if your self-worth depends on who texts you back or who calls you beautiful, you're not ready yet. God wants you to know who you are in Him before you try to find your identity in someone else. Psalm 139:14 says, "You are fearfully and wonderfully made." A relationship won't fix your insecurity. It will just expose it. Ask yourself, would I still feel valuable if no one pursued me right now? If the answer is no, pause, heal, and grow. The second thing I want to look at is you're more focused on the feeling than the foundation. I want you to get this right. So let's be real. Most people want the butterflies, not the blueprint. But a godly relationship is built on more than feelings. It's built on faith, purpose, and commitment. Feelings fade. Foundations stand. Luke 6:48 talks about building your house on a rock, not sand. Is your relationship based on godly principles or just chemistry? Number 3, you haven't healed from your past. You haven't healed from your past. If your ex's name still triggers you, if you can't trust, if bitterness still lives in your heart, you are not ready. Unhealed wounds become weapons in relationships. Hebrews 12:15 warns us not to let bitterness grow and defile others. God wants you whole, not half healed. That takes time and intentionality. So let me give you some healing tips. Spend time journaling, praying, getting counseling, and letting God close old chapters before you open new ones. And number 4, you're not aligned with God's purpose yet. If you don't know your calling, you won't know who's called to walk with you. You cannot just choose any and everyone. You need to first know your calling, then you can identify who's called to walk with you. So Amos 3:3 says this, "Can two walk together unless they are agreed?" You can't build kingdom relationships if you're not walking in the same direction. Sometimes God delays relationships because He's trying to align you with your purpose before aligning you with your person. Number 5, you're rushing God's timing. If you're panicking because everyone else is married or dating, you might move ahead of God. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, "To everything there is a season. Impatience leads to Ishmael's, but patience leads to Isaac's." Let me repeat that. Impatience leads to Ishmael's, but patience leads to Isaac. And if you know the story, you understand what that means. Let God write the story, even if it takes longer than you hoped. And let me say this. So let me ask you, which of these 5 signs hit home for you today? If even one of them is true, it's not a reason to feel ashamed. It's a reason to pursue and prepare. God doesn't delay to punish. He delays to protect and position you. So even if you're waiting and you think that time is going, God is getting you ready. God needs you to understand that and to put yourself in the place that He can mold you and shape you. And only then can He use you and position you for the person that He has in store. And when you're ready, truly ready, He'll bring the right one in the right season. So if this helps you today, do me a favor. Like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's rushing into love without wisdom. And drop a comment. I'm preparing for purpose. If you're letting God do the work in you first. All right? I'm William Ryan. This is Love Factual. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay faithful, stay patient, and let love be led by God. See you later.